Welcome everyone to the Eternal Duelist Soul, another game in the Yugioh series. So it is actually the third Let's Play, of this series that I will be doing in my channel. So I'm excited for this, and I mean it's only because, I recently did actually start, playing these once again in my channel, and that's kind of what really made me, I don't know, just keep going with it, because apparently some of you have loved it a lot. So I'm gonna go ahead and do a new game, not a continue, but a new game, obviously. I mean, it's part one of the series. Okay, I'm saying so much obvious shit right now. Okay, let's go ahead and do a new game. So this game is for the Game Boy Advance, in case you did not know. Yes. Alright, so let's see. Nice to meet you. I am Tay Gardner, a friend of... Oh yeah, okay, well we already know that. To start the game, you need to select an initial deck. You got 3 choices, and you won't know what you get until after you've made your selection. Okay, choose carefully. So, from what I know, there's always, I believe, like around 15-ish cards that you will always get, no matter which deck you obtain. Like, it's the same 15 cards, but then the other 20 to 25, I think it's 15 and 25, yeah, the other 25 are pretty much, like, they're not completely random, but it's a certain, like, random preset, so... I'm just gonna go with green, sure. Now, you're ready to duel, but before you start, make sure you take a close look at the cards in your deck. Actually, I don't think I'm gonna be doing that. I think it'd be more fun to just play it, like the first duel, without knowing at all, anything. So, before I go to campaign, let me talk about the other things. Well, first of all, there is Link Battle, which, you can actually duel another, Game Boy Advance, the link cable if you want. I'm not going to do that. Deck edit, that's where you edit your deck, obviously, as the word says. Record, you can view your records there, like the records that you've been having with every single duelist in the game. Calendar, you're able to see what day it is. Every time you do a duel, 1 day passes. So at the moment it's the first day. Once I do a duel, it'll be the second, and so on. So on every single Tuesday, except wait a minute. On every single Tuesday except the first ever Tuesday for some reason. Yeah. There's a weekly Yugioh magazine, 5 free cards, and on some Saturdays, there's a weekend duel. It's basically like a match that you have to play, not a duel, but a match. And then on the, I think it's the last Saturday of every month, you have the Yu-Gi-Oh magazine. It's an additional magazine, or, no, sorry, only some months. Yeah. That has apparently some really good cards. So it's a weekend duel weekend. That's the Grandpa Cup qualifying round. Okay, that's a very unique thing. I'll be talking about that later. Weekend duel, you get the point, right? What the hell is this? On Sunday? National Championship first round. Ooh. Okay, card trading, you can actually trade again with another, Game Boy Advance by using the link cable, but I'm not going to do that. And password, you're able to utilize the password system. Okay, so... I'm going to be doing something interesting and unique with this game. So, basically, in this game... Sorry, I'm like really far away. Jesus. My microphone, I'm adjusting stuff here. Okay, so as I was saying, in this game, you actually don't have a penalty for using passwords. You do not. Which means you could theoretically use a password every single time and get every single amazing and good card, You could do that. But it's kind of a little bit cheap, don't you agree? That I'm just gonna like freaking own everybody in the game. So I'm not gonna be doing that, but at the same time I'm also not never gonna be using the password system, because the game gets kind of hard near the end if you don't use those to get single good card, because you get pretty shit cards and booster packs usually. So my rule is, after every single duel, after I duel a duelist for the first time, I can obtain 1 password card. I get to choose 1 card, only 1 card, whatever I want, and then that'll be in my deck. And so on and so forth, I think that's a great way to balance it out. So, campaign. So, there's no like true campaign in this game, because it was the initial stages of the Game Boy Advance Yu-Gi-Oh games. So basically this game is just like duel these duelists this many times. Everybody has their own unique deck, and yeah, So, here's Tristan, probably the weakest freaking duelist in the game. Taya, Yugi, Joey, and Bakura. I think from this, from tier 1, these 5, I believe Yugi and Joey are the hardest ones, and then probably Bakura's like tied for 2nd or something, or 3rd or whatever, and these 2 are the weakest. So let's begin by dueling Tristan, and it's basically blind, we don't have a single clue about the cards in our deck, so let's see. Hiya, I'm Tristan Taylor. I don't have that much experience, but don't think for a second that I'm a pushover. Actually, you are. Okay, so if you actually hold L and R while pressing A, you know, through this, like the rock, paper, scissors thing, to see who goes first, if you hold L and R and don't let go, watch what happens in the duel. It gets sped up. I'm gonna be doing that because, you know, nobody wants to see a ridiculously slow freaking duel, so I'll do that. But make sure to do that. What the hell? What kind of shit card? I'm already starting with the shit. Okay, so that's a meta bat. 800 attack, 400 defense. Also, it has occurred to me just now that this is the first Yu-Gi-Oh game that I've Let's Played that's actually like true dueling rules, you know? Because I've LP'd a Reshuff of Destruction, which is nothing like real life, and Duelists of the Roses, which again, is not even traditional dueling. So maybe I have some explaining to do here. So, basically every turn you get to summon or set a monster, you know? You get to normal summon or set one monster only, so I have Metabat, which, what the hell? I remember this card from Reshuff of Destruction. Very popular card, because as you start with it. Dark World of Thorns, another shit card. Lesser Dragon, oh my god, these cards suck. My 2 spell cards are pretty good though. Actually, this is one of the best cards in the game, Pot of Greed. It's a free card, basically, because you get to draw 2 additional cards. Okay, this card's not much better, but it has 1200 defense. What I'm gonna do is put that in defense mode. Set. That's pretty much all I can do. End turn. Yeah, so again, as far as monsters go, you get to normal summon or set one monster every single turn. As far as spells and traps go, you get to set as many cards as you want per turn and activate as many per turn, if the activation is correct. Okay, so I just drew Horn Imp. This guy's actually stronger than that card that he just put, so I still have these 2 cards, which are nothing, so I can't do anything with the monsters anymore. You can also change the battle position of a monster once per turn if that monster has not been summoned or set in that turn. See, I can't switch him, but I can switch this guy, which I will, to attack mode. Only monsters in attack mode are able to attack, and only once per turn, unless of course a card effect allows you to attack more than once, which is pretty rare. So if a monster in attack mode battles a monster in attack mode, the weaker monster is destroyed and that person loses the difference, you know, of points for their life points. Every duelist begins with 8,000 points, and the goal is to get them down to 0 life points. Look at that, I just lost 100 life points because that was, you know, the difference. Okay, I just drew a pretty good trap in this game, at least in this game, because there's not too many traps. If the attack of a monster is summoned by your opponent, excluding special summon, is 1,000 points or more, the monster is destroyed. Let's set that. So traps can never be activated directly from your hand, but they have to be set and then activated in a future turn. They cannot be set and activated on the same turn either. What I'm gonna do is summon Lesser Dragon, and then I'm gonna use Premature Burial. Premature Burial is a card that costs 800 life points to use, but you're able to look at your graveyard, you know, destroy monsters, and special summon one monster in attack mode. So unlike normal summoning and setting, special summoning does not have a limit per turn, but usually that only happens with certain cards, such as Premature Burial here, you know, special summon it. So, where does it say that? Actually, that doesn't say that in here, but what the hell? That's weird. But then other cards like this one, Trap Hole, it says excluding special summons, so this doesn't work on special summons, as you can see. But I'm pretty sure you get the gist of it now, so let's attack. Now, I haven't really talked about defense mode yet, but I think I will in a bit once I, you know, nope. I don't want to do that. So the reason why this message keeps popping up is because I have a card in my hand, Mystical Space Typhoon. It's a quick play spell card, and I get to activate it in a chain or like as a response to pretty much any action in the duel, as long as there's a spell or trap card on the field. Even my own, even just my own, which freaking, it sucks because it's annoying, the little alert that keeps popping up. I just drew another one. You get 2? Oh damn, okay. Okay, so there's Dark World Thorns. Summon, I'm going to go ahead and attack with Horn Imp. No, just dude, there we go. Masaki, the legendary swordsman. Yeah, so this game has like very few cards compared to the newer Yu-Gi-Oh games, you know, and it makes sense because, I mean, come on, this game came in like, what, early 2000s or something? There was honestly not that many cards yet in the game of Duel Monsters, you know? Alrighty, down to 900 life points. As you can see, this guy sucks. Oh shoot. Monster Reborn. In defense mode. Tribute. And Satsu, guess what? I'm gonna use a trap. Trap hole. A tribute summon is treated as a normal summon, so it works. And there you go, you pretty much lost the duel. Alright, just going to enter the battle phase and attack once, and I win. And that's the gist of dueling. If it looked pretty boring, that's because these guys are pushovers, but eventually some duels can get pretty, like, ridiculous, you know? Like, pretty intense. You're good. Wait, what? You're good, Oh, you're good, duelist. I get it. You're really good. I can't win. I don't duel enough. It's fun for me, though, so I'll play you whenever you want. Okay. So in this game, at the beginning, you get access to 3 packs. Dark Magician, Mystical Elf, and Red Eyes. I'm gonna go ahead and open Red Eyes. Let's see what happens. This card freaking sucks. It's a 5-star monster, 1300 attack. It's shit. Okay, let's take out this guy, Luster Dragon. And Binding Chain. Not bad, I guess. Electro Whip is not too good, though. It only improves Thunder types, and I don't have any Thunders, or at least not a lot. Okay, so I'm gonna go to Password now. So like I said, just to make this not cheap, but also not incredibly difficult, I'm gonna be just using one password every single... after every single duel. So, who should I choose? I'm thinking here. I got it. Okay. I mean, I don't know if this card exists. 1, 4, 8, 9. 8, 0. 6, 6. Get card. Yep. Alright, that card right there is known as Vorse Raider. Extremely powerful card. 1900 attack, 4 stars. Very good monster. But again, the rule is only 1 after each duel, so I can't do anymore. Let's go ahead and edit the deck. So I'm going to go ahead and go to my trunk. As you can see, I only have 6 cards. 5 from the pack that I won. And then 1 from the password. So, to main deck, you suck. To main deck, Lesser Dragon. I'm not going to put Metal Dragon, hell no. And then Binding Chain, I guess I'll do this for now. Now let's go over here, let's go ahead and filter by putting all cards by attack. So I just added 3 monsters. Oh, cool. Summon Skull, nice. Yeah, I added 3 monsters, so I'm going to go ahead and get rid of 3 of the shittiest monsters in my deck. Which would be, I mean, that's pretty good defense, actually. I mean, not really good defense, but you know what I mean. Okay, so you suck. That's a Thunder there, but... I started with Needleworm? That's amazing. That card's good for deck out decks, mill decks, you know? Okay, there we go. Yeah, that's pretty much all I can do for now. Okay, let's go ahead and duel Taya now. You really want to duel with me? Me? Wow, okay. I'm going to make you sorry you ever met me. Okay, I'm ready. Let's start. That's what my ex-girlfriend said. I'm gonna make you sorry you ever met me. I'm just kidding, Beetle. Okay. So let's see. Ooh, what the hell? I start with right now. You start with some pretty good cards actually in this game. Raigeki, and Morito, my shittiest monster. Taihon, Bean Soldier. I'm gonna summon Bean Soldier. Pretty decent strength, you know. Also, Magic Hammer is a card that pretty much negates any magic card, or spell card. I mean, by this game they were called magic cards, not spells. So yeah, negates any card as long as you discard 1 card from your hand. As a cost. Okay. Petite Angel. Destroyed. And complete my turn. Oh my god, what? You have a Gemini Elf in your deck? Oh my god. That's... Ooh, that's impressive. Okay, you know what? By this point I can only use Raigeki. So Raigeki is an extremely powerful card. It destroys every single monster on your opponent's side of the field. Regardless of position. So it's freaking good. I'm also going to go ahead and summon Grey 4. A somewhat well-known card. Played by Yugi in Season 1 in the anime. But eventually after that, he really didn't use him anymore. Probably because it's a shitty card, that's why. god, man. Too many freaking... Dude, you're actually good. Teia's actually a good duelist in this game. My god, man. That's pretty insane. Holy shit. 2 Gemini elves? I'm actually kind of shocked to see that. Just gotta go ahead and wait it out. I might actually lose this duel. I might. I mean, there's your freaking shitty card, but okay, you are stupid. You are stupid. Don't ever attempt at a 600 attacker, Teia. I'm just saying, you know. Okay. I got a working strategy here. Let's go ahead and use Premature Burial. Pay 800, it's worth it. Gonna summon Bean Soldier, sure. Okay. Now, let's sacrifice it by summoning this guy. So, in Yugioh, any 5 or 6 star monster requires 1 sacrifice of a monster, so I have it. But again, because I use Premature Burial as my special summon, I'm able to use that as a special summon and then summon this guy, who is stronger than Gemini Elf. See? There we go. Also have Magic Jammer for protection in case you, yep. You know what, I'm gonna do it. Magic Jammer. Because I don't know what you're planning, like maybe a 2 sacrifice thing or something. Go ahead and discard Metabat to negate that. Why did you keep him in attack mode? What the heck? Whatever. Okay, I might be a little bit greedy here, but I'm gonna attack with King Yami Makai to this one. And hopefully my Tyhone is strong enough to defeat the defense bud monster. Let's see. Petit Dragon. Yep. Okay, complete turn. Okay, so Queen's Double is a card that has an effect which allows her to attack directly regardless of how many monsters are on the opponent's side of the field. That's why that happened. Okay, let's attack. Now the duel's not going to be over yet. Not in this turn at least. But it's hella close, you know? Alright. Only one more turn. Oh, Needleworm. Nice. Love that card. Pretty cool. Alright, and there we go. Your free witch is destroyed. And we win. We won the duel. Oops, I lost. I'll ask Yugi to take a look at my deck again. I'm telling you, next time I will definitely win. Okay. Let's go ahead and open up that one again, because I think that's the best one, right? Actually, no, let's open up Dark Magician. Oh my god, this card sucks. Even this guy. I mean, that is one of my favorite artworks in the entire game, but the card sucks. It's a 2 tribute monster for only a 2300 attack. I mean, what the hell? Okay, I guess I can do one more duel. I guess so. Let's go ahead and duel you, Yugi. Hi, I'm Yugi Muto. Did you just start playing Duel Monsters 2? In this game, you get all kinds of... Yeah, okay, so... let's do this. And yes, because I didn't use a password card, I'm just going to be doing 2 of them after this duel. Just to make it up. Alright, let's see. Lesser Dragon, Harpy Lady, Bean Soldier, Mystical Elf, Needleworm, and Metabat. Let's go ahead and begin with the Mystical Elf in defense mode. That's some really good defense. Red Medicine. Yeah, so that card basically heals you for 500 life points, so he's about to take 800 damage. Yeah, I didn't talk about this, but when attacking defense mode, your monster does not get destroyed, but you do lose the difference in life points. Okay, so let's see, I have Bean Soldier. I can summon this guy to kill you. I'm gonna keep Mystical Elf in defense mode, because that is a 2000 defender, you know? It's kind of stupid to put her in attack mode. Just saying, you know? Alrighty. Ooh, Pot of Green. Okay, so just put defense mode. Wild Warrior. Ooh, Voice Raider. My good card. Okay. I'm gonna risk something here. It's a little bit risky doing this. But it's greedy. Oh, see? I'm greedy. Shouldn't be doing that. Gosh darn it. Well, okay. I mean, sometimes that happens, you know? Yeah, so, I think that for this game, there are cards all the way up to Feral Servant, I want to say? I think so. So Labyrinth of Nightmare does not exist unless the card in Labyrinth of Nightmare was already in the OCG, or something like that. It's weird. Wait, why did I do that? Why am I being so stupid? I mean, okay, this turn didn't really matter, because I couldn't do anything. Shit. Mystical Wealth, how am I going to bypass that? Don't you dare use Raigeki, by the way. Just saying. Battle Steer? What a dumb move. Now you're gonna die. Like, seriously, you are. Who else is good? I guess Wild Warrior is the next best one. Sure, just attack. But yeah, as I was saying, you know, this one has all the way up to Feral Servant. Whereas I think the game after this one, which is Yugioh Worldwide Edition, Stairway to the Destined Duel, that one has Labyrinth of Nightmare as well, but I don't think it has Legacy of Darkness. Because basically, as far as the booster packs go, you know, it was Legend of Blue Eyes, and it was Metal Raiders, then Magic Ruler, eventually called a Spell Ruler, and then Feral Servant, Labyrinth of Nightmare, Legacy of Darkness, and I think after that it was Pharaonic Guardian. And then maybe like Dark Crisis or Magician's Force or something, and I don't even know by that point. Or like Invasion of Chaos, Ancient Sanctuary, I probably missed a couple. Okay, so I can do this to revive. Oh, this guy, sure. Battle Steer. Yeah, see, I'm not going to be explaining every single card, like, in detail. Like, I mean, I would assume most of you know what Monster Reborn can do, right? I don't have to, like, go to it and be like, okay, this is what it does. I mean, sometimes I'll be saying the gist of it. I guess for that card, I'll just say you can revive any monster in either graveyard and special summon it in either face-up attack or face-up defense. And that's it. Okay, there we go. We defeated him. It's too bad, but I guess I just lost. I think I might change my number of cards in my deck, change it to 40, and stay at 40, Yugi. That's my advice. Oh, let's open Red Eyes again. Faryaru, Stop Defense? Pretty decent card by this point. Skull Red Burrow, yeah, that's a good card. That's a good one. Okay, let's go to password. So, I'm gonna use two passwords, obviously. Let's go ahead and use, 69140098. So this card is a good example of one that's a Labyrinth of Nightmare card, but it was already released in Japan or something, which is why it's in this game. Okay. So the next one, let's see, this time should have given me a spell card? Maybe not. I'm just gonna go with, let's see, what's a good card? Maybe like, I'm thinking. I'll probably just get like Duname's Dark Witch. That would be 1, 2, 4, 9, 3, 4, 8, 2. Get a card. There we go. Duname's Dark Witch. Let's go to deck edit now, and let's go ahead and put those 4 cards. So let's go ahead and put this one. And let's also put that one. That one. And that one. I don't know about Stop Defense yet, but for now, let's filter. Okay. So let's see. I guess I'll get rid of this guy. He's trash. That's 1 monster. I'll keep Needleworm. That's 2 monsters. I'll keep you. 3 and 4. Okay. Well, there we go. I'm, you know, slowly fixing up my deck here. And now I have 3 beatdown monsters. That's pretty good. Okay, so next time we'll take on Joey and Bakura, and then, I haven't talked about this, but to advance, you gotta beat each of these duelists twice. Now, I think in the beginning, I'll be dueling them twice each, but after that, like when you go to Tier 2 and Tier 3, you have to duel them so many times that I don't think I'm gonna be showing every single duel, just once each for each duelist maybe? But we'll see. So, hey, if you enjoyed this episode in any way, please be sure to leave a like. I would appreciate that very much. Thank you, and I will see you all next time. Bye-bye.